how do I start this? I get to walk down the aisle with my dad, and I'm so grateful for him being here and being this incredible man that raised us and has like overcome so much adversity. You're just like somebody that I can look to and know that you're always going to be there for me no matter what.
You know, life is a mosaic of moments, a seemingly incidental sequence of places we meet, people we meet, places we visit, things we say and do.
Ours has been a life of much travel and moving around. However, I know that wherever you are, I am home.
Joshua, today is one of those days Mom and I are so happy to see you with Lisa, the woman you love, taking the next chapter in your life is both humbling and incredibly moving.
Today isn't just about two people coming together. It's about two families, two journeys becoming one. And Joshua and Lisa, this has been one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Lisa, you bring out the best in my brother and have shown us a new side of him, one that is much more thoughtful and complete.
Watching you sleep, I'm driving you home in the night. Coriander, the dress that you wore, the way that we danced in the you and I under the stars.
My daughters were raised as very independent. My first speech to them was, you're Hispanic and you're women, so you need to work harder.
Here with you, love.
Wow, very pretty memory.
I can see everything.
You guys are night and day, night and day. But, you know, marriage is one of the few choices we have in life. You can say yes or you can say no. So, in this case, I'm glad she said yes.
I can see everything.
As we began dating, we quickly learned how different we are. However, we soon discovered the glue that would hold our relationship together, Oscar. As we combine the course of our own lives and make these vows in the presence of our families and friends, I promise to love you every second of our lives.
Dear Lisa, dear Joshua, as a couple who has done its share of packing and unpacking, you will understand that if you want to make it safely to the end of the road, there are a few tips to consider. First, make sure you both agree where you're headed. May the marriage you are entering today fill you with a sense of security. Dear bride, dear groom, dear wedding guests, welcome to Bled. Welcome to Slovenia, the only country in the world with love in its name.
June 16th has easily become my favorite day. the day I get to marry my best friend.
The beginning of our story reflects a typical doctor-nurse relationship. Me causing a ruckus in a patient's room, leaving it for you to take care of.
I can't imagine having a better life partner. You've loved me through my worst. On days when I feel like the world around me is crumbling, you remind me to breathe.
The choices you have made in the days past have brought you here today. Based on the vows you have shared with us and by the strength of the love that we all see and feel, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
I will always be grateful for that awful patient we had together that forced us to talk that day. My sister asked me if I had met any guys in Pittsburgh, and I told her, not really, but some Canadian resident guy followed me on Instagram, and he seems all right.
So I want to start this welcome by thanking everyone for being here. Thank you all for being part of this night.
I want to thank everybody for being here. Everybody looks so beautiful.
When young, time moves so slow. Never thought we'd grow this old. In the blink of an eye, it all passed us by, and suddenly we're on our
We've spent the last year imagining and planning out. We find ourselves in Bled, Slovenia. As all of you know, Lisa and I are very different, but somehow deciding to have a wedding here.
Our time is again.
What is special about this choice for me is that it reminds me about my relationship.
There's no presents wrapped under the tree. That'd be alright, 'cause it never meant much to me. Stockings and parties we don't have to do.
Lisa, you bring so much goodness into my life. You are beautiful, kind, hardworking. You share my excitement to explore all the beauty in this life.
I promise to never stop planning our next adventure and to never let you lose the adventurous side of yourself that I love so much.
Come home to you. Now we're here together again. Wishing I could stay in this moment forever. I know that we'll have to go, but till then I'm holding you close. If there's no
Joshua, as I make this speech today, I've never been prouder as who you are as a man. And 32 years later, I still want to be exactly like my older brother. Lisa, you're kind, thoughtful, and so full of heart. And I could not imagine a better match for Josh.
You know, Josh, we have watched you grow from a boy with curiosity and questions, and into the man you are today, with strength, integrity, and heart. Thank you for loving Joshua, for choosing him, and for being a part of our family. You know, you are that light in his life most parents wish for their child. Together, you build a home full of laughter, patience, and endless love.